Hi guys, here's another fast video that I wanted to do about how to be successful as an artist. The artist path, the artist journey, like what is that all about? And I think I've, the reason that I'm interested in this subject is I've met a lot of people in my life that are interested in making a living as an artist. And I know myself, I've done a lot of soul searching on it. I've done a lot of taking a look at it. Well, I have been able to at least make a living as an artist. I think, it's always relative. Like, there's, Paul McCartney is kind of like my concept of a successful artist. So, I think we're somewhere between, your 10-year-old cousin that, plays the guitar and Paul McCartney. Everybody is somewhere in between those two, two musicians. But anyway, one of the things that's really helped me, and there's a thing that I've noticed that there can be a lot of confusion about this. You say, well, I'm an artist. You say, I want to make a living as an artist. So I think it's important to realize in anything in life, the only way to really survive, if you take a look at it, how do you survive? You provide a product or a service for someone else that helps them, and they help you with some exchange. You provide, like, if you have a hot dog stand or whatever, you make hot dogs that are really amazing and people are hungry and they buy the hot dogs from you, and that's a product. Or you could do a service, like, you could, do haircuts, or you could do back rubs or whatever service, or you wash cars, or whatever you do. But, Amazon, every single person, there isn't any person in life, the way they survive has to do with providing some kind of a service or a product and getting exchanged for that. And that's about the simplicity of it. And one thing that I think is that the area of art, it gets kind of like crazy with, is that, there's all these kind of fixed ideas. If you have a certain kind of art, or if you're doing art a certain way, that you're selling out, or this or that, or, whatever. But I think the crazy thing is, you can't, if you don't have a product as an artist, if you don't have some art product that you can deliver to someone else, then you can't, people aren't going to like you because you want to be an artist. They're going to like you because you have a product, like an art product. Like, the reason the Beatles were so successful is because their songs are so amazing, and the songs are awesome, and the production on the songs is amazing. So, for me, my main product that I've been able to do is I go out and I play for people, and I entertain, and I perform. And I happen to really love doing that. And it's something that I sort of hit on when I was, younger. And the more gigs that I've done, and trust me, I've gone and analyzed this so thoroughly, it's crazy. But what is the product that I can give to people that they will be willing to exchange for me? And when I'm playing a gig, I'm not just out there trying to get through the gig. I'm making sure that every single person that's anywhere around me is super happy. Like, they are bringing them from a state of whatever they at to a higher state, and they're happier, and they are more motivated, and they're more bright, and they're more upbeat, and life looks a little bit better to them. And I think that's a very important product that everyone on the planet needs all the time. So that's the great thing about being an artist. But my whole point of this whole thing is, for you as an artist, you have to really decide, and you really have to look at it, like, what is the product that you give? Like, what is that thing? What is it? A performance? Are you a songwriter? Are you a music producer? When you're playing if you're a bass player, well then, man, your bass playing, your bass parts better make that song sound good and make that band super well thought of. And that, like, those bass parts need to be like, whoa, man, I love the way that you just make the whole band come alive. Like, I think that so you're, it's a very exact thing if you really sort it out for yourself. What is the product that you can deliver? And you're not limited in any way to any specific product. You're not limited, like you can only, like, I mean, for me, I go out and I perform, I do a lot of different gigs and stuff, and I make that day, I make that experience for people so super beautiful and super amazing, and that's what I do. But I'm also a songwriter, and so, but when you're writing a song, that song has to take the person somewhere. It has to, be a song that is uplifting, or whatever, some kind of an emotional effect that it has on the person. Anyway, so the main thing I wanted to do, I want to keep this really simple. I mean, and that is that realizing that to be an artist, to be successful, you need to put it in the framework of what is the service, what is the product that you can deliver to other people. And you can deliver a great product to them, 100%, absolutely. And you can look at the person and you can see, like that's a great thing about performing, man, right, if people are having a good time or not. And so, but you can get feedback, how was that? How did you like the songs? And you're, constantly work in the direction of delivering a better product, something that the person actually needs and actually wants. And then, you can always expand your products. You can always get other products that, you want to get, but you have to also make sure that it's a product that somebody else, that you can actually exchange with another person. Otherwise, doesn't matter. You're not going to be successful in anything if you don't have something to deliver that other people really want. So anyway, there's my, I would say 2 cents, but I always tend to probably want to give 10 cents. But anyway, I hope that helps you. If that does, if you like that, then, like the video. Tell me in your, comments, do you see eye to eye? Does this make sense to you? I mean, if it seems like a crock, let me know that too. If there's any questions that you have about, how that could work, or, that kind of thing, any questions you have about being an artist, being a musician, making a living at it, let me know. I'm super interested in helping people to become more successful as an artist and as a musician. That's what my framework is. Anyway, also, smash that subscribe button, the like button, you know what to do. You're on your YouTube. All right, see you next time.